Are you looking for ways to challenge your balance? In this practice, we'll move from places of stability and then layer on movements to challenge that stability. We'll even move into poses that are less stable from where we started. Along the way, you'll find center and balance in both the mind and the body. Let's come to a seated position where the sit bones are grounded down onto something. So this can be the mat, this can be a block if the hips are a little tight, or even a blanket. But wherever you are, exhale, ground down. Inhale, pull up through the crown of the head, find the length through the spine, and begin creating this balance between the grounding down on the exhale and the pulling up and reaching up on the inhale. Maybe you want to close your eyes to really feel into that space. Inhale, pull up through the crown of the head, find the length through the spine. Exhale, ground down. Press down through the sit bones. Feel connected to the earth. Inhale, find length and expansion. Exhale, ground down. Begin creating this balance between the inhale and the exhale, the expansion and the grounding. Maybe that means that when you breathe in, the length in is the same as the length out. See if you can feel balanced and connected here. With the eyes open or closed, inhale, bring the hands up. Exhale, twist over towards the right side. See if you can stack the shoulders over the hips. And notice that feeling of stacking and reaching as you continue to exhale, ground down. Inhale, pull up. Maybe the eyes open, and then you look over the shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist over to the opposite side, the left side. Find the length through the spine. Exhale, move into that space. Feel free to use the back hand as a kickstand. Look over the shoulder. Inhale, bring the hands up, come back to center. Exhale, hands come down, heart center. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, bring the hands up. Exhale, bring the hands back down. And then move into a tabletop position. So the hips stack over the knees. The wrists are underneath the shoulders. Move with the breath, letting the inhales drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round the back, look down for cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. So see if you can find the evenness between the inhale and exhale. Inhale, cow. Exhale to cat. And one more time, moving with your breath. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. And then come back to that neutral spine, finding the balance between the full tuck and the full tilt. Neutral is in between. From here, begin shifting the weight over to the left side. Inhale, straighten the right leg, press through the ball of the foot. The right leg can stay there, or you can lift it up. See if you can find the balance between both left and right hips. Maybe that means the right hip needs to come down a little bit more. And when that happens, pull up from the low belly, through to the sternum, up through the crown of the head. Maybe the left hand reaches forward. And pull everything to center there. Find center, knit to center, look down at the mat. Find that long neck, long spine. Keep flexing the back foot, toes towards the ground. Exhale, bring the hand down, bring the knee down. And find that evenness again between both left and right. Inhale, cow. Exhale to cat. Find neutral. So, left leg comes straight. Press through the ball of the foot. Stay here. Find the line between the heel, the hip, and the head. Or inhale, lift that foot up, flex the foot, toes point towards the ground, even out through the hips. Refine center, refine that line. Heel, hip, head. Feel free to take the right hand and reach it forward, reaching out through the right hand and pressing through the left foot. And breathe, find the space between the pull and the press. Find the balance here. Exhale, release, bring it back down. Inhale, drop the belly, look up for cow. Exhale, round the back, look down for cat. Then tuck the toes, send the hips up and back. Move into the first downward facing dog. Or maybe that means you want to bend one knee at a time. Working through the back body as the knees bend. Notice how the hips move from side to side. Creating counterweight, counterbalance for the bend of the knee. Exhale, straighten the legs, find center. Press through the hands, broaden through the shoulders. On the next inhale, big step forward with the right foot. Press the right foot down, bring the right knee down, untuck the back toes, and walk the hands up, coming into this knee down lunge. So find the stacking of the knee to the ankle. Find the stacking of the knee to the hip. And breathe there. Pull up through the low belly so that the knee, hip, shoulders are aligned. Reach the hands up. Look straight ahead. Press through the big toe mound of the front foot. Maybe even pull that hip back, finding the balance. Relax the shoulders down. So you can work here finding balance, strength, and stability by pulling up and pressing down through whatever's connected to the mat. Or you can exhale, twist open to the right side. Still keep everything pulling towards centers, especially through the inner thighs. Inhale, lift up, back to center. Exhale, open up to the left side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, bring the hands down, frame that front foot, tuck the toes under. Hips go up and back, transition through downward facing dog. Inhale, big step forward with the left foot. Ground the back knee, untuck the back toes. Walk the hands up. Find that low lunge, knee down. Pull up through the low belly, up through the crown of the head. Allow the shoulders to roll back and down. Find your stacking. Connect to the breath. Inhale, the hands come up. So with each inhale, find length. And exhale, ground it down. Find the stability. Inhale to lengthen, expansion. Exhale, press down for stability. You could stay here working with the play of the inhale or the exhale, or exhale, open up to the side. Breathe into this twist on the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, open up towards the right, away from the knee. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, bring the hands down, frame that front foot. Tuck the back toes under, step the foot back, come into plank. Press down with the hands, feel the strength of the arms as you press down with the fingers and feel the press up through the back body. Pull up, reach out through the crown of the head, look down at the mat. Exhale, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Next inhale, big step forward with the right foot. Stay up onto the ball of the back foot and scissor the inner thighs together. Notice the left hip go forward, right hip go back as that happens. Inhale, find the stability, lift the hands up. If you're still working with your balance, hands can come down towards center. Center is where we find the balance. So the lower you go, or the more centered you are, the more stability there is. Inhale, bring the hands up. Exhale, press down through the big toe mound of the front foot. Pull up through the low belly. Cinch the low ribs together. Big inhale, find length through the crown of the head. Exhale, twist open to the right. Keep pulling everything in towards the middle as you feel the twist through the spine. Inhale, bring the hands up. Exhale, open up to the left side, away from the front knee. Keep pressing through the feet. Press through the back heel. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, the hands come down, press the palms. Send the right foot back. Hips go up and back, down dog. Inhale, the left foot comes forward. Come stay up onto the ball of that back leg. Right hip forward, left hip back. Find the stability. And on the inhale, press the feet. Lift the hands. Breathe. Notice what it feels like on this side. Allow the shoulders to relax down. Allow the face to relax. Inhale, find the length. Exhale, ground down through the feet, through the back heel. Pull up through the low belly on the inhale. Cinch the low ribs together on the exhale. Inhale, reach up through the crown of the head. Exhale, twist to the left towards the front knee. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist open to the right, away from the front knee. Keep the bend in the front knee and inhale, come back to center. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring the hands down, frame that front foot. Step the front foot back, come into your plank. Feel free to stay in plank. Shift the weight forward. Exhale, bend at the elbows, lower all the way down towards the belly. Begin looking at the ground. Press the hands down. Inhale, peel the chest up. Press the tops of the feet down. Press the pelvis down. Find the base. Find centeredness down on the ground, on the earth. Then on your next exhale, tuck the toes under. Send the hips up and back. Move into downward facing dog. Exhale fully. With each inhale, find length up through the spine. The hips go up and back. And the exhale will bring the chest any closer towards the thighs, even if it's just a millimeter. Allow the breath to move you instead of forcing into a shape. Exhale fully. Look to the space between your hands. Slowly walk your feet up to meet that space. Inhale will lift you up halfway. Flat back, reach out through the crown of the head, press through the feet, send the hips back. Exhale, fold forward. Then inhale, bring the hands all the way up. Press the feet, reach through the hands. Exhale, bring the hands down, heart centered. Come to center, find the press of the big toes and the little toes and the space in between both big and little toes. The toe mounds. Press through the heels, engage the muscles of the legs, and take a slight bend in the knees so that you're not locking the knees out. So ground down through the left foot. Press down. Maybe the right foot bends. The right knee bends. Come up onto the tippy toes. Stay here. You can lift that knee up even higher, and then flex the feet. So the right knee is up, the right feet are flexed. Feel free to stay here. You can raise the hands up, keep pressing down with the standing leg. Pull up through the low belly, even curve the right hip under. Left hip under. Find evenness through the hips. Exhale. Twist open to the left side. Inhale back to center. Exhale. Twist open away from the knee. Maybe even look over the hand behind you. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release the knee and the foot down. Bring hands back to heart center. Inhale, bring the hands up, look up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, hands come up, look up. Exhale, heart center, ground down through the feet. Shift the weight over towards the right side. Begin pressing down through the right leg, especially through the outside of the right leg. Pull up through the right leg. And then come onto the tippy toes of the left foot. You can lift the left knee and flex the left foot. Stay there. Find the balance between the hip points. Find the balance here by finding a space that's not moving and gazing steadily there. Inhale, lift the hands up. Relax the shoulders down. Exhale, open up towards the knee, towards the left. Maybe even look over the back hand. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, open up away from the knee. Keep pulling up through the low belly, up through the crown of the head. Keep pressing down with the standing leg. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, release down. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, the hands come up, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. And then heel toe the feet outsides to the corners of the mat. Point the toes towards the edges. Exhale, bend the knees, sink the hips. Come into a nice big yogi squat. Bring the elbows to the insides of the thighs and press them away. Press the hands together and use that press of the hands to find the press into the elbows, into the legs. Inhale, reach up through the crown of the head. And breathe here, feeling inside the hips. Find center in this space. Finding the inhales, even with the exhales. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Undo the hands, walk the hands behind you, then come down to a seat. So you have a couple options here in this twisting boat. You can inhale, pull up through the crown of the head, find the length and stability here. Exhale, lean back until you find the space where your core is helping you stay up. Stay there. Inhale, bring the hands up. Exhale, twist open to the right side. Keep pulling up with the crown of the head, up through the chest. Inhale, bring the hands back to center. Exhale, open to the left. Keep the lift. Keep the shoulders down though. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, open up to the right. Reach back and reach forward. Inhale to center. Exhale, open up to the left. Inhale, back to center. Then exhale, Allow the chest to drop down. Allow yourself to get some rest here. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, ground down. Deep breath in, find length through the spine, lift the head. So you can stay with the feet on the ground. You can bring the hands behind the thighs. Lower back down. Find the balance. Inhale, lift one foot. Stay there. Inhale, lift the hands. Exhale, open up to the right. Inhale to center. Keep the chest and the heart lifted. Exhale, open up to the left. Maybe look over the left fingers. Inhale, open up, back to center. Exhale, open to the right. Inhale, come back to center, find lift. Exhale, open to the left. Inhale, center, lift. Exhale, release down. Lower the head down. Find the arch in the back. Find the breath. And find that gentle release. Exhale fully. Inhale, come back, lift up. Find the length up through the spine. Exhale, relax back down. Shift the weight back. Keep the heart lifted, the chest lifted. Reach up, look up, and lift the left leg. Inhale, lift the hands up. Find the balance there. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, open up to the left, towards the leg. Inhale, lift the hands. Exhale, open to the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. And exhale to the right. Inhale, lift the hands, lift the heart, lift the chest. Exhale, lower back down, drape down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, ground down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, ground down. On the inhale, lift up. Look up, reach up. Maybe even scoot forward to the front of your mat, because you're going to end up laying down. So inhale, long spine, reach the heart forward, reach the hands forward, lift up through the crown of the head, look forward. Exhale, lower down slowly with control. Feel the tug of the tailbone. Feel as each one of these vertebrae come down nicely onto the mat. And then once you get all the way down, bring the knees in towards the chest. Give it a nice little hug. Inhale, lift the legs up. Press up. Bring the hands out to the sides. Point the feet. Flex the feet. Point the feet, toes towards the ceiling. Flex the feet, toes towards the nose. Point. Flex. Press the low back down towards the mat. Point and flex. Breathe evenly. Point and flex. Relax the shoulders. Point. Flex. Relax the neck, long neck. Maybe the chin tucks down towards the throat. Inhale. Exhale. Slow lower with control. Ground the back body. And begin bringing the feet all the way down towards the ground. And release. Notice how the heart is beating. Notice how the breath is moving in and out of the body. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And bring the right knee in, give it a nice hug. Keep the left foot flexed. On the exhale, take the left hand, bring it towards the right knee. Bring the right arm out towards the side. Exhale, twist over towards the left. The knee goes to the left. Look over the right shoulder. Allow the palm of the right hand to face up. Inhale, come back to center. Change the legs. Left knee comes into the chest. Right leg goes long and straight. Flex the right foot. Give the left knee a little shake, little hug. Then take the left knee in the right hand. The left arm comes out to the side. Exhale, twist over. Look over the left shoulder. Breathe into that space, into that area of the left side, the left shoulder. Feel what it feels like in the left hip. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Settle. Then on the next inhale, come back to center. Take the knees in towards the chest one more time. And begin straightening the legs, straightening the arms. Pull the arms out towards the sides. The legs are long. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Release. Find release. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Sink a little deeper into the mat. Maybe the eyes close. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Settle. And move into Shavasana. Thank you for practicing with me, and namaste.